Recording.
We're good to go? All right. All right, let's do this. Nice gentle jog to start, team. Nice and light on the toes. You can take it to a step back if you're not jumping today. Today we've got a high and low intensity workout. So we're going to start with 40 seconds of a low intensity movement, followed by 20 seconds of a high intensity movement. You'll get a 10-second rest, and then we're going to repeat it 3 times. We've got 5 blocks of work. Each block has 2 moves, and it's going to be broken out into those 2 intervals. Take it to jacks, arms up, legs out. You can take it to a step touch if you're not jumping. I'm going to keep it at a step touch because we're in the flat. Soft knees, tight core, straight arms. Start to get that heart rate going. Take a nice deep breath in. Take it back to our jog. Lift the chest tall, embrace the abs. Now take it to some hip openers. Little step in between, knee comes up to about waist height. Squeeze the glutes, tighten the core. Now for each block, we've got modifications, so you can either stick with me. I'm going to show you the advanced movement, and then I'm going to show you the level 1 if you need to take it down a notch, whatever you're working with today. It's your workout. Do what makes you happy. And take it to some hamstring kicks, so arm out just as a target. You don't need to touch your toe. Straight leg, working through the back of the leg. Squeeze the glutes, lift the heel. Abs in, turned on, helps lift that leg up. Little step in between, 1 more each side. Nice, take the feet wide, side lunge it, opening up the inner thigh. Now you can take this nice and slow, or you can pick up the pace. I'm gonna go a little slower, get a little deeper, turn the toes out slightly, sit the hips back, weight in those heels, and then shift it side to side. 1 more each leg, heel toe it in. Take it to some nice big arm circles, up, back, and around. Open up those rotator cuff muscles. Deep breath in. Couple here. And then we're going to change direction. So bring it forward if you were going back, or bring it back if you were going forward. Chest is still up, core is nice and tight and pulled in. Couple more, and then torso twists to finish us off. Then I'll take you through our first 2 moves. Twisting, lifting the heel and pivoting on that toe. Double it up to one side, double it up to the other. Drop those shoulders away from the ears. All right, couple more. Now make sure you've got a nice clear space. Make sure you've got some water on hand and a mat if you want to use it. Also, if you want to grab some free weights, if you've got light weights, you can use them. Dave's going to be using weights. I'm going to be using weights for a couple things. You don't need to. I taught this class this morning completely weight-free. So just mimic the movements, make fists or use your hands. We've got 40 seconds till we start our first block. Your first move in our first block of work is going to be a squat with an alternating overhead press. So you're sitting back in the hips, weight in heels. Second move, weights go down, or they can stay at your chest. I'll do it with my weights at the chest. Squat jump, or a squat with a heel lift if you're not jumping. That's it. That's all you need to know for now. 40 seconds of our squat with our overhead press alternating, and then 20 seconds of squat jumps or squats with a calf raise. Are you ready?
Ready.
Ready in the background? All right, team. Find your footing just outside the hips, loaded at the shoulders. Now, if you're not using weights, you just have fists, and you're punching the sky. Nice and slow to start, focusing on that form. If you're modifying, you might not be going as low in that squat, but try to keep that arm extended, keep the shoulders out of the ears, and keep the core nice and tight as we rotate and twist. Push through, pivoting on that toe, lifting the heel as you twist. We've got about 6 seconds here. So either choose to hold on to the plates at the collarbone or put them down. Squat jumps, 20 seconds. I'm gonna stop jumping and go back into my calf raises, but if you can jump at home, I really want you to push. It's only 20 seconds. This is a high intensity. You're still gonna build heart rate if you're in the calf raise. Keep going. Rest. 10-second rest, not a 20-second rest. You can shake out those legs, pick up your weights if you're using them, load them at the shoulders, squat, alternating punch. Flat back, sit the hips back, trying to get those thighs parallel with the floor. We're building intensity in the quads, in the glutes, in the core with that rotation, and in the shoulders with the punch. You're halfway there. Pivoting on that toe, lifting the heel, full rotation, twist and push. You should feel this through the side as you reach overhead. Jumps or squats with a calf lift. 3, 2, here we go. Squat and lift or jump. 20 seconds, push to your limit. Keep that chest up tall. Sit your hips back. Woo! 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest, shake it out. 10 seconds to breathe. Last set. We start with those overhead presses. Feet outside the hips. Sink down. Add the twist. Push up. Keep that chest lifted. Sit those hips back and down. How low can you go? And how high can you explode? Use that squat to power up your drive as you punch across the body and towards the ceiling. Keep breathing. You've got 10 seconds. Everything you got here. Can you pick it up just a little more? 3, 2, squat jumps or calf lift. Weights or no weights. Woo! Push those hips forward. Use it to drive that athletic power through the legs. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job, team. Set your weights down. Grab a sip of water. We're going to come down to the floor. All right, I think you can see me. I'll scooch closer to get up close and personal. We're going to come down into a plank. Knees or toes. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Tap out, come back to center. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Tap out, opposite arm, back to center. Second move, plank taps or jacks. 20 seconds. If you're on the knees, it's a full leg extension while the other knee stays to ground you on the floor. Whew, are we ready? I need to get my timer a little closer so that I know what's up. We're gonna stay on the floor. So come down, meet you there. Grab your mat if you're using it to support those knees. Here we go. Onto the elbows and then tap out to the side. If your knees are on the floor for your plank, make sure that your tailbone is tucked under you. Those abs are super tight. Otherwise, jump up onto the toes. Flat back, hips stay low. Stay with it, team. Keep that core tight. It is warm in here. Woo! 8 seconds. We're going right into plank jumps, plank jacks, sorry. Here we go. Ground the hands under the shoulders, tap it out or jack it out. I need to just adjust my shirt so that I don't flash the camera. Squeeze the glutes, hop those legs out, outside the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds rest. You can take a child's pose. You can come out, shake out those wrists. Thank you. Coming back into your full plank. Knees or toes, elbows, plank push up. Tap out to the side. Reach wide. as wide as you can with that hand. It's going to challenge your stability, your core work, your balance, and your strength. Every time you come up from that plank push-up, your hand comes under the shoulder. That's going to keep you centralized. Nice neutral spine. 10 seconds here. Stay with it, team. Slow and controlled. Low intensity. Jacks, tap, or hop. Flat back. Keep those abs pulled in, super tight. Shift that weight forward. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Knees down. Child's pose. Amazing work. Last set. Are you ready for it? Come into your full plank. Push-ups with a reach. Out laterally. That core is so strong right now. Remember to keep changing sides. Change which arm goes down first. Change which arm taps out laterally. Out to the side. Keep the core pulled on super tight. Squeezing those glutes. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, plank jacks. You can tap it out if you need to. Otherwise, it's only 15 seconds to go here. We're coming up. Halfway. Come on, stay with it. You got this. I know you have it in you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Amazing job, team. Slowly come up to stand. Nice and easy. Set your mat to the side so that you've got a clear space. New move. New 2 moves. We've got a reverse lunge with a twist. Feet start together, step back, twist towards that forward facing leg. Second move, option, plyometric lunge, alternating sides. If you're not jumping, it's a triple lunge on one leg, switch, triple lunge on the other leg. Woo. Finding that balance. Woo. I'm all twisted. My shirt is like half on backwards. All right, 10 seconds to breathe. Now, if you want to use a weight, you can. I'm going to go weight free for this one. 3, 2, 1. Stepping back, twisting, coming to stand. Step back, other side. So we're alternating legs. So it doesn't matter which leg you start on. It matters that you keep 90-degree bends as you step back, nice and long. Your hands can be layered on top of one another, or you can bring your palms together. Out in front. Shoulder height or lower. Clearing that front knee. Twisting towards it to get nice rotation through that core. Plyometric lunge coming up. 20 seconds. Add that jump if you can. I'm going to be doing the pulses because I'm in the flat, but I want you to push if you can do that jump. Keep it tight, keep that core turned on, and stay low in that lunge. Woo! You got 3, 2, 1. Rest. Shake out those legs. Oh man, second time today. It's tough work. Rotations. Here we go. Step back. Add that rotation. So we want to focus first on stepping the foot back, then adding the twist. And once you get that motion, okay, see if you can combine them to pick it up a little bit. So as you step back, you're twisting. Full arm extension, soft bend in the knee. So it's almost like you're coming into a half squat in the center. Keep the chest lifted nice and tall. Now, if your arms aren't extended, they can just be palms on top of one another. Here we go, plyo lunge or triples. 3, 2, 1, switch. Dave has a weight. You can be holding a weight on either side, or you can hold it at the chest. Get low. Drive through that front heel. Rest. 10 seconds. Breathe. Shake it out. Oh, man. Last set. Are we with it together? I'm with you. Here we go. Step back. Add that twist. Ooh, find that balance as well. Lots of coordination going on. Exhale on that twist. Breathe out anything that you're holding on to. Keep the balance. Breathe out all the other bad stuff. Make sure that that front knee is over that front ankle. We're not rocking forward because our arms are stretched out. We've got that weight in our glutes, in our quads. We've got 5 seconds left. Stay in it. Stay strong. Plyo lunge. Go right into it. Add that hop if you can. Triple if you can't. Or if that's just where you're at today. It's your workout, team. Push to your limit. Woo! Legs are burning. So strong. Rest. Amazing. Let's give a quick little quad stretch. Nice work. Coming back down to the floor. Grab your mat. If you want a weight, you can grab a weight. I'm going to just take my timer with me. We have leg drops. Arms go overhead. Legs go up. We lift our shoulders and we drop alternating legs. Modification, bend the knees, add a toe tap. Second move, we're going to come onto our forearms. Legs extend long, and we add a little flutter kick for 20 seconds. Modification for your flutter kick. Lie down, legs come out, and we drop them to 45 degrees. So just relax that neck and make sure your full back is on the floor. You ready?
I'm ready.
Dave's ready. He's ready to hate me.
Yeah.
Lie down, arms up over shoulders, legs up perpendicular. Lift the shoulders off the floor, drop opposite legs. You're in charge of how fast this goes. I want you to focus on control, making sure that that lower back is planted into the mat. Abs are turned on. Upper abs are engaged because our arms are directly over the shoulders. Your gaze should be up kind of between your toes, between your ankles. Chin is slightly tucked in. Relax those neck muscles. Deep breath. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come onto those forearms. Extend the legs. Flutter kick. Woo! Gaze at the ankles. Right out in front. If you need to take it higher, take it higher. Modification. Lie down. Keep kicking those legs. Do not give up on yourself. 4, 3, 2. Rest. Arms out. Legs out. Just open it all up. It's a quick little break. Arms come over shoulders, legs come up to the sky. Feel your shoulders off the floor. Alternating leg drops. Now remember, your modification here, bend the knees, toe tap, toe tap. If that's still too much, drop your neck down and just focus on those lower abs while keeping your arms extended up over the shoulders. Try to peel them up for a few. Whatever works for you today, team. This is your workout. Can you reach those toes? Reach up. Squeeze those abs. Press that back into the mat. If you feel your back start to pop up, don't drop your legs so low. Flutters onto the elbows. Kick those feet. Kick, 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 kick. Now you can take it slower if you want to. I find this is more painful. So my little flutters just want to go. We've got 8 seconds. Come on. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, rest. Arms up, legs out. Breathe in. Deep breath in. Last set. Everything you've got. Arms up, legs up. Lift the shoulders. Alternating leg drops. Now I like to point my toe for these. So I encourage you to point your toe as well. If you want to flex your foot, you can. Keep that chin tucked. Keep those shoulders peeled off the floor, reaching up. And if you need to just adjust, don't drop that leg as low. This is your workout. Stay where you're at for your challenge, where you're going to feel successful when you smash it. We're coming into flutters, elbows, legs out, kick, 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 kick. It's only 20 seconds. We're done after this with this set. You've got one more after, but it's not ab related. Not really. Woo! 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, arms out, legs out. Give yourself a little stretch. A little stretch. All right, that's enough. Roll up, hands behind the knees. We've got a combo. Angry alligators and cross climbers. So I kind of lied. Your abs are engaged. Roll it out into an inchworm. Hands or not hands. What body part is that? That's your knee. Your knee touches your elbow or your tricep. Opposite. Walk it back in. Modification. It's just an oblique knee. So you're just going to stand the whole time. Second move is a cross climber. You come out, right foot to right wrist, switch, switch. Now you can step it or you can hop it. Modification, just a high knee march, bringing them up to the center of the chest, and you keep that core pulled in nice and tight, keeping that chest lifted. Angry alligators, let's go. Inchworm it down. Walk it out, hands under shoulders. Knee to elbow, walk it back in. Slowly roll up. Gotta tuck myself back in. So one full inchworm in between. If you want a little extra challenge, when you come into your inchworm, come down onto your forearms. Then add the knee. Then come back up and walk your hands in. 10 seconds, team. Roll it out. Finish wherever you're at. We're gonna go into cross climbers in 3, 2, right foot to right wrist, step back, left foot to left wrist. Now you can just stay here, keeping a nice tight core and a nice flat back. If you can add that hop, add that hop. Your pace, you set it. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo! 10 seconds, slowly come up. Keep it light. 3, 2, angry alligators. Now you might be alternating sides with your obliques if you're modifying. Otherwise, roll it down. See if you can challenge yourself. Come to the forearms before you add the knee. Then come back up. Walk back in. Roll up. Woo! How are we doing, team? You're halfway there. Keep those abs on. Keep those hips in line with your shoulders and your ankles. Nice straight line. Rolling it down. Bend at the knees as you come out. Then straighten those legs. If you need to drop down to the knee at any point, that's available to you. Here we go. Cross climbers, 20 seconds. Straight leg. Get where you can. Now the challenge is keeping those hips down. They're going to want to pop up. We want to stay low. Modification if you're not on the ground. Remember, high knees. Pull it in, rest. Amazing, team. Last set. All out. Wherever you're at. Here we go. Roll it down. Alligators. Challenge on the forearm. Pop up, walk it in. Bend those knees as you roll up. Make sure that if you get dizzy, you just take it down slower. Stop if you need to, but this is it. 20 seconds. Get right back into it after you have a breather. Almost there, team. Stay with it, stay with it. Can you get one more rep in? Cross climbers are next. 20 seconds, here we go. Go. Flat back, hips low. Try to get that whole foot on the floor. Whole palm is on the floor. Drag through the palms. Woo! 4, 3, Amazing. Take a deep breath. I'm just gonna adjust my microphone wire that's kind of choking me at the moment. Take a deep breath, shake it out, open the arms. Are we ready for a bonus? I think so. I think so. Everybody's like, yeah, we want it. I know Paul does. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Let your heart rate come down a bit. We're gonna go into 60 seconds. 3 moves. I'll show you a modification as well. 8 high knees, 8 high knees, 8 mountain climbers, 1 push-up. High knees are here, mountain climbers are here, knee to chest, and then 1 push-up, knees or toes, walk it back in, go again. We repeat as many rounds as you can get in 60 seconds. If you're not coming to the floor, high knees are here. Mountain climbers, you use your oblique knee crunch, 8 on each side, and then a push-up. You're just going to do a jack instead or a step out. Yes? Here we go, team. 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 8 high knees. 8 mountain climbers. 1 push-up. Reset. Now you get to control the pace. Keep the core tight, shoulders over hands, chest is lifted in those high knees. Keep that core pulled in, super, no, mountain climber first before the push-up. Woo! Almost there, almost there. You've got about 20 seconds to go. How many rounds can you get in? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job. Amazing. Take a big inhale. Exhale down. Inhale again. Exhale. Nice work, team. Separate the feet a little wider. Open up the arms nice and wide. Deep breath here. Bring the hands behind your back, clasp, open up the chest, squeeze those shoulder muscles back behind you. We're going to change it, crisscross out in front, tuck the chin, reach forward, soft bend in the knees, pull those abs underneath you, tuck your tailbone. Amazing, release it. Find your balance, shoelaces, knees together, press that hip forward. You smashed it. Switch sides. High intensity doesn't mean high impact. You can still get a solid workout without jumping. Press that hip forward. Get a nice stretch through that quad. Separate the feet. Big inhale up to the sky. Bend the elbow. Grab onto your elbow for a little tricep stretch. Switch sides. Open up the backs of those arms. Synergy muscles. We might not have been doing tricep work, but they were definitely helping. Release it. Big inhale up to the sky again. Exhale. One more inhale, all the good stuff. Exhale, all the bad stuff. Smashed it, team. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to pause the recording. I'm going to turn off my mic.